guys, welcome to another video brought to you by Monster Jamaholics. I wanted to come to you today and show you all of my 164 scale trucks from Spin Master. The last two videos that I done were just Hot Wheels only. My previous video was one's loose, the other one was in the package. So I wanted to show you this today. This is mix 1, 2, and 3. The loose ones, the double packs, and also the Fire and Ice. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. There's just going to be in a random order, not by set when they come out. So, here we have Wonder Woman. Gravedigger. The BKT is painted by myself. You cannot buy these trucks, obviously, with the white logos on the tires, except for the training trucks. It's the Gravedigger from the double pack. It was included with Wildflower. It's really awesome. The wheels really make it look really good. It stands out. Awesome. Spin Master has outdone themselves. I'm so pleased with everything they have done. Silver Gravedigger. This came with the paint driver, the female driver, Kristen Anderson. Green Treads Gravedigger. Fix my camera. There we go. I've seen some people take and do chassis swaps and put the green body jester on this frame with the tires. It actually doesn't look bad. My goal is to get all the BKT logos painted on these trucks. I've tried different colors and they've all looked out pretty good. This is a double pack with Black Ops and Soldier Fortune. I'm aiming to get the Mud Tread Soldier Fortune in the Kinetic Sand pack. I don't play with these trucks, so I don't have too many of the sets. Storm Damage. It's a really cool look. Very impressive with Spin Master and the color variation, the details. I kind of wish that they would have did the grille and the headlights, made it more detailed on the front end. But still not a bad looking truck. It was in the double pack with Blue Thunder. And today I bought the Kinetic Sand pack. I got the Mud Treads Blue Thunder as well. Monster Mutt Dalmatian. I love what they've done versus Mattel's Hot Wheels. Got the whiskers and the groove tongue instead of the flat tongue. It's Monster Jam OCD in his one of his latest videos. He was showing a really good comparison. And I agree with him about the ears kind of being too high. This one doesn't look bad. One looks higher than the other. May just be that way for a reason. And then also they've added the tail, which gives it a really good authentic look. More graphics with the mouth. It's awesome. El Toro Loco. Kind of wish that Spin Master, which they may do it in the future, but I'm hoping that they do a throwback to Bulldozer. Mohawk Warrior. A lot more detail on the hood. Two bounty hunters. One was in the individual pack and one was in the double pack. One has black wheels, one has blue wheels. Also with the blue chassis on this one and the black chassis on this one. Monster Mutt Rottweiler with a custom BKT painted on the tires right there. It was the second one that I done previous to the Gravedigger that I just showed you. I'm not sure quite understand why they didn't put a tongue on this one. The ears stand up really high on this one as well, right there. I mean, maybe a little too high, but nothing bad. Spin Master is really doing a really good job with these trucks here lately. I'm very impressed. With Purple Jester. And Green Jester. I also have the Green Jester in the package still. I'm going to do a customized truck with this body style. I've got something in mind that I'm really looking forward to doing. I just haven't got around to doing it yet. So I'm going to strip it, paint it, decal it. I'm excited to do it. I'm really excited about how it's going to turn out. Max D with the custom white BKT tires. And if you guys want to do this to your own trucks, I'll tell you what to do. The easiest way that I figured out how to do it. Do not use a brush. If you have big hands like I do and not steady hands, the best way to do it is get you a toothpick, dip a little bit of paint on the tip of the toothpick, and just dot it on. Do one tire at a time, take your time, and it'll look really good once you're done. The B's are the hardest part, fair warning, because you got to get that little groove right there. If you want to make your trucks look more authentic and custom like this one is, that's the best way to do it. I tried it with a brush. I was getting paint all over the tires, and I was like, screw it, I'm not going to do that. So, thought of something else I could use. Toothpick works really good. And also on this one right here, if you guys didn't notice, I took this truck apart and I painted the shocks and the motor, the exhaust, with metallic silver craft paint. You can get it at Walmart. It's not expensive. Makes it look really cool. I took my time with this truck. Max D is one of my favorite trucks besides Gravedigger, so I wanted to spend a little extra time on this one. I'm very pleased with it after it got done. Then we have the Gold Max D. If I can find the gold paint, I'm going to do the BKT in the gold to match the body. That's what I have him on. I don't have, like I said, I don't have all of these done yet. It's time consuming. It takes about 30 to 45 minutes to do a truck. Sometimes longer if you mess up. But just a tip to all you customizers out there, if you want to, you know, paint your tires, the toothpick works really well. Then we have King Crunch. I love this body style. No tailgate. I kind of hope that they do. I know the real one looks this way. I kind of hope they do a couple more trucks this way. Maybe later on in the future, instead of doing the training trucks, they'll do like a demolition edition, demolition trucks or something. A friend of mine on Instagram, he does the demolition bodies. He cuts the bodies up and makes them look really cool. He does a really awesome job with his. But now that we're in 2019, everything's changing, everything's going different. I'm really glad to show this so far. It's only April. We still have a long way to go. Earthshaker. More detailed in the bed here versus Mattel. Just a solid body, no dirt. I can't find a color scheme that I would like to do the BKT in on this one. Either yellow or brown. I may even do white. Who knows? And we have Zombie with the chrome wheels. I want the Zombie with the green wheels in the play set. I'm 25, so I don't get them out and play with them. I collect these. These are just for show, to show you guys. If I buy the set, I'll probably give the play set to my little sister and keep the truck for myself. Really cool, more detail with the Zombie with Spin Master than on Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels did not have the arms that moved. More detail on the body back in here. The tailgate. Good looking truck. Then we have Higher Education that you could get in the double packs. It's more detailed, a lot more detailed than the Hot Wheels version. You see this one has the gray frame versus the metal frame, or the metallic looking frame. The 3D stop sign, they actually took the time and added that to the side, which I'm afraid that, you know, for little kids, you know, that might break off and it could be a choking hazard. But it still looks really good. Wildflower with the custom paint BKT that I've done. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture of this one the other day. I was very proud of the way that it turned out. The pink with the green wheels really makes the whole truck stand out. And I tried to match this pink with the pink on the roof the best that I could. Rosalie Raymer has a really cool truck here. That's really awesome. I'm kind of hoping that Spin Master redoes a Time Flies, which is her father, I believe. That would look really good in this body style with the red and black of his truck. But I'm very impressed with this one. Very pleased with it. It's custom, that's for sure. Then we have my third favorite truck, which is Avenger. If you guys have followed the poster, Mix 5 is supposed to have the World Finals Avenger, the Nomad Avenger. I'm very excited to get that truck. That truck's going to be awesome to get because it's got the old school body. kind of hoping that they do the 57 Chevy body in this truck as well. Maybe do a throwback or something. Maybe do the orange or the yellow or the red, the black. Any of them looks good. Pickup truck looked awesome. Really, really awesome. So I would be excited to see what Spin Master could do with the 57 Chevy body. We have our two different Brodozers. This one has the yellow wheels with the metallic chassis or frame. Notice there's no black right here. The hood is different versus this one. You can tell the decal on the hood is different. This is colored in black. This one has the black wheels with the yellow bead locks and the yellow frame. And I customized the BKT to do a goldy looking yellow. I've noticed some people take the Brodozer and put it on the Dragon body with the yellow chassis. It doesn't look bad. But there's a good comparison. Of the two different Brodozers. If you haven't watched the Diesel Brothers on TV, watch them. They're really cool guys. Megalodon with the custom BKT in red. I wanted to do a blood theme, along with I dotted the teeth, if you can see that right there, with red paint. Give it that blood effect. Get the blood effect on the tires. Really glad that I went with red. It makes it pop. At first when I started getting these trucks, I was like, I'm not going to mess with them. I'm not going to open them. I'm not going to customize them. I'm going to keep them, hang them up. And I was like, I'm not going to sell these trucks. I've been working too hard on this collection for too many years. I'm not going to ever sell these trucks. They're mine. I just keep the most valuable ones that I think, to me, in the package. All of my fire and ice trucks are still in the package. I may open those. I haven't decided yet. My Bone Busters from Hot Wheels, they're still in the package. All of those, my golds, my blacks, they don't get open. This is the regular Megalodon. Sorry, I got off track there. I'm going to do the BKT and maybe I haven't decided on this one, just because the red on this Megalodon with the blue versus this one with the gray. I haven't decided if I want to do the same thing as I did with this one, or if I want to do another color scheme. If you have any suggestion, please comment below. I would appreciate it. But this is the Overcast Megalodon. I'm very excited to see the rest of the Overcast that's coming out this year in 2019. I believe the Gravedigger is up next for the Overcast. I'm really excited about that. We have our two Dragons. This was in the dual pack with the silver chassis, the orange wheels. Versus the individual pack Dragon with the yellow chassis and chrome wheels. Not much difference in the bodies. This one to me looks a little bit darker. I don't know, it may just be me. Very cool transition what they are doing with Dragon. There's also an Overcast Dragon coming out too. I believe it is in Mix 5. The Mix 5 comes out in July. I do not believe that Spin Master is releasing a mix in June. They are skipping a month. So that's something to definitely look forward to. And then we have our chase piece, Mix 3. Looked up and down and around for this truck. Finally found them. I didn't understand until I seen it in person what was so special about this truck. I was like, it's a training truck, it's different, it's cool, you know. And then I open it up and I'm like, wait a minute. The body's plastic, the frame and chassis, or the the frame is solid metal. So it's like a reverse truck. Instead of the metal body with a plastic chassis, you have a metal chassis with a plastic body. I was like, in which the BKT comes printed from factory on these trucks, because you can see the detail right there. So it's already printed. Not sure why they didn't just go ahead and print all the trucks in BKT. May just be why this is such a training piece. The next training truck coming out is Megalodon with the white wheels. I'm very excited for that truck. Cannot wait for it to come out. It's going to look really cool. And then I believe Gravedigger is the next training truck to be released. If you think this one was hard to find, wait till Gravedigger comes out. Which I also have the El Toro Loco in the package too. I went ahead and got 2. I was lucky and found 2. I didn't think I was going to find them in my area. And then onto our Fire and Ice. We have Megalodon. Sorry, let me make some room here. We have Megalodon versus Dragon, Fire and Ice. Dual packs. Max D versus Monster Mutt. Zombie versus El Toro Loco. Wildfire and Yeti. And that is all of the dual packs of the Fire and Ice. We also have the Fire Monster Mutt down Rottweiler. And the Fire Gravedigger. I haven't just, like I said earlier, I haven't decided if I want to open these trucks or not. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Just because special edition, they're not just regular basic trucks. And now here we have our Oz trucks. Soldier Fortune. Blue Thunder. And last but not least, Alien Invasion. That is my collection of Spin Master so far. I believe it is every truck. I don't think I've missed any. This is just April. We're on Mix 3 that's out in stores right now. Mix 4 is coming out in May. Release date is supposed to be May 1st, but you know how retailers are. Some of them be slower than others. Target, if I had a suggestion, Target would be my #1 go-to store to find Mix 4. If you have the posters. I do not have any posters. I've thrown them away. But they look really, really good. 2019 is going to be a really cool year for anybody who collects these trucks, who takes pride and joy in these trucks. But for today, that is it. I appreciate you watching. Please comment, like me below. Like me, follow me on Instagram at MonsterJamaholics. And I will see you guys later.